Why do you think today they ordered the evacuation of Al-Shifa Hospital? This is a war on hospitals. This is a war on the ill, the old patients. They want people to move out of Gaza. They want a second Nakba. They say that Hamas is the magic word that means you can't talk about anything about Palestine. Well, let me tell you something. Hamas said in 2017 they are not fighting against Jews. They are fighting against Zionism. They are fighting against colonialism. They are fighting against apartheid. And what about on the Israeli side? On the Israeli side, you've had a minister who said you have to drop a nuclear bomb on Gaza. This is a minister of the Israeli government. You've had Netanyahu, who quotes the Bible about Amalek, where God supposedly told Saul to kill every man, every woman, and every child and every baby. This is what they are quoting. So who is talking about genocide? This is not an existential threat to Israel. This is an existential threat to the Palestinians. And once and for all, let's say this very clear for lazy journalists who don't want to support the Palestinians, who just want to repeat what Israel is saying. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. Okay, I was going to say that the slogan "From the river to the sea" means we want a free Palestine where everyone has the same rights. Yes. Yes. It can be Jews, it can be Christians, it can be Muslims, it can be Palestinians. It does not, I repeat for people who don't hear, from the river to the sea does not mean killing all the Jews. Okay, let's get that clear. The last thing, there's no safe place in the whole Gaza Strip. Last night, the Israelis bombed the West Bank. They're starting on the West Bank again. The settlers, along with the army, want to put out to Jordan all the people in the West Bank. That's why all these protests, and do you know what Israel wants as a humanitarian organizer, a humanitarian advisor? They want Tony Blair as a humanitarian advisor. The man who, with George Bush, was responsible for over 1 million people dying, being killed in Iraq. So this is the sort of thing we're dealing with. Since 9/11, according to Brown University, an Ivy League university like Harvard, like Yale, according to this university study, 4.5 million people were killed after 9/11 by the United States and its allies. 4.5 million people, 900 of them, over 900,000 directly, the rest died as a result of the wars. And these people are saying who we should call terrorists. We're not listening to them. They are the terrorists. Israel is the terrorist. United States is a terrorist for supporting them and for killing people. The last thing, we have to carry on with this. We have to carry on. My first demonstration on Palestine was in 1973. And I'm not giving up. None of us here were giving up. People all around the world, they are not giving up. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. And also, in our thousands, in our millions, we are all Palestinians. In our thousands, in our millions, we are